Have you been curious of late? Because I think being curious in this current space we're in is more important than ever. And when I talk about this current space, for many we're starting to think about going from this long period of working at home, slowly migrating back into the office. And I think if we're highly curious, it means we're going to start to ask better questions. One of the questions I'm hearing a lot is, how do we get people in and out of the office by putting no more than 2 people in a lift at once, which is really a question of logistics. But maybe a better question might be, how can we make people feel safe and valued when they're coming back to work? Another question might be, how do we arrange the timetables of when people come in and out of the office to make sure that there aren't too many people in the office at once, which is really a question of planning. Whereas a better question might be, how do we make people enjoy being in this office, which might be this new sparse and sterile environment, which is really a question about happiness. Look, another question might be, how do we keep people apart in the office, which is really a question of space, or a better question might be, how do we keep our teams together, which is really a question of connection. So look, over the next few months, you're going to have to ask a bunch of different questions. So I think it's really important to stay highly curious, keep your imagination on high, to make sure that you're asking the right questions, and especially keep them human-centered. My name's Simon Banks. Let's build a more creative and curious world.